In this episode of Bingo Fuel, we take a look at some of the psychological effects that the members of the elite N.M.L task force face on a daily basis.
Be advised, low fuel. Soldiers, man, one click, bearing 330. Rifleman, one click, northwest.
Their supplies are low. Vehicles are few and far between, and when one is found it is almost always bingo fuel.
Bingo fuel. Bingo fuel. MRAP, half a click, southeast. Bingo fuel.
Under extreme pressure, their training helps them conduct attacks with surgical precision.
Fire!
Man down!
Morale is maintained because the task force knows what is on the line.
Half a click north.
Grid 0, Niner, 3, 2, 1, 1. Standing by. I've got a visual. Man, one click, north. Rifleman, AT soldier, one click north.
Contact, MRAP, half a click, bearing 345. Under fire!
The island that the team constantly finds themselves stranded on contains much plant life that, when eaten, causes various psychedelic effects. Soldiers will pick this plant life and eat it, just to stop them from slitting their wrists, or popping their cyanide pills. Soldiers will often behave in an unpredictable manner. Climbing random ladders, opening doors and gates, getting in and out of the same vehicle repeatedly, and sometimes even forgetting how to enter a vehicle, are all signs that the team has been sampling some of the native plant life.
Standing by.
When the effects of the artificial high wear off though, the harsh reality of the situation sets back in.
Injured.
They once again realize that they are, for lack of a better term, paddling up that famous creek, on a raft made from excrement, and with a paddle made from frozen urine. Vehicles that seem sturdy will be hit with enemy fire, or will simply blow up, without any warning whatsoever. When vehicles are nowhere to be found, the only way out is to run for their lives. The technical term for this maneuver is to leg it. Miles upon miles of running are met with little relief, as their confidential maps tell lies of boats and aircraft that do not exist. While our cameras were rolling, 2 of the soldiers went mad. While running towards a heavily guarded airport, one soldier decides to remove almost all of his clothing and throw his belongings on the ground. This is met with shock from his fellow soldiers, who can only look on with despair as he runs, albeit faster than ever thanks to not carrying any extra weight, off into the distance to what will no doubt be a gruesome death. Here, pinned down near an armored enemy vehicle, another soldier's brain decides to shut down, leading him to not only drop all his gear, but to circumvent the laws of physics
Machine gunner, 600 meters, southeast.
and slide off into the distance.
Enemy spotted. Tank, 600 meters.
All anybody can do is look on with utter despair, and then run for their lives as well.